What is up, everyone? Harry the Big Dog here. What? Oh man, it's been a long day. I want to give a shout out to Free Agent Soul, Free Agent Radio, and Broadcast Hip Hop Network. If you read the title, which most of you don't, that's why I explain everything to you. We are talking about starched jeans, but before we talk about that, let's go back into time to when starch jeans came into play. And some of you might think it came into play in the 80s when you were wearing them and starching your own jeans, but no, it went back to the 15th century. That's how far starch jeans, and they did a process. It was like a 3-day process where they put it in starchy water and let it dry and all of this craziness. And then, fast rewind a couple of centuries, we come to the 80s to where we got the spray starch in the can with the little ball in it, so if it just like the spray paints, but they had the starch like that too, from what I remember. Now, jeans came in many different flavors. You had acid wash jeans, you had jeans with patches on it. People wore bell-bottom jeans with they Nike Cortez, suede Pumas, shell toe Adidas, the whole nine. People did graffiti on their jeans. I had this brand that I used to wear all the time called Devil's Jeans. It had a picture of the devil in the pocket, and the stitching was in red. And that's why I liked it. Some of the brands you might remember: Guess Jeans, Sassoon, Jordache Jeans, Wranglers, Calvin Klein, Sergio Valente. Remember them? Gloria Vanderbilt's, Carl Kanai, Levi Strauss, all of them all of them brands, but you know, all of them had one thing in common, that is the starch. When we got a hold of that and people start to take to it, it was so dope. So let me make myself a little bit bigger so you guys can see. Now, when you starched your jeans, you kind of, like I said, shake the can, spray the starch on it, put the iron on it until it's flaking. And you starched it so much, it started to look like a cardboard. And I just happen to have a pair of starch jeans with me. So, yo, if you guys remember, I'm gonna put it to the mic so you can hear. That is what it used to sound like. Put in the chat if you remember that. I'm gonna turn it to the side. You see that sharpness? You go almost cut yourself on these creases, and it was just so dope. You had to listen to this. You had to almost peel it apart to get your legs in there. I mean, everything was starched. I don't know whose jeans are these. Let's see. They are some no-name jeans that came out, but nevertheless, if you remember these starched jeans, let me know in the comments, because you are old school if you remember these. Definitely. Let me show you again. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, I can almost slice bread with that. Best thing since jeans. Harry the Big Dog. I'm out of here.